Alright, cool, there we go. That's the data wall I wanted to see. Hello, M7 community. A little late on the draw, but I have a lot of time to kill tonight. I don't have to really get up until like probably noon tomorrow, which is really nice. Gives me a lot of breathing room for as far as what we can get into. Hey, what's up, Mark? Dude, I've been like doing like I had to do so many comments like that were like filtering into the beta video that I pushed out, which is pulling really well. Actually, it's a lot of likes. It's almost up to I think it's like up to 1,400 views right now. It's barely like a few days old. Actually pretty pleased with that one. That was actually pretty good. But I think I figured out one of the features. I was stumbling upon it when I was setting up my stream, and I think it might be something that's through SharePlay. And they did mention something about SharePlay, if I remember correct, and like a lot of people like filtering into it. So I was wondering, if you look in your menu in the audio chat, where it basically says, "Oh hey, by the way, like your priority settings." What does it say under the SharePlay? Like, say if you were able to like share something like Diablo 3, you know, you can like share that game with it. Does it allow you to adjust the frame rate? Because if not, then I figured something out.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so that is something that's standard on the 5.55 OS. Okay, I was like, I've never seen that before. Right? Yeah, so if you went down to let's see here.
Yeah, I see that.
Party settings, and then within the party settings in the very bottom it'll say like frame rate, and then it says like high, low, etc.
Yep.
Okay. Damn. I saw that and I never saw that before. I was just like, wait a minute, that looks new. There's still a few things I need to test out that people asked. I already looked for the was it the PSN like name change, and if it is, it's going to be something that they roll out under the crunch of beta 0.3, which would be their final product, which is basically 6.0 complete. Because it kind of seems like this is just performance, because I've noticed about after 2 hours of like streaming and playing on the game system, like it'll start to huff and puff, like it's getting hotter than it's normally supposed to. So like the freaking fan turns into like a fucking turbo kit. You just hear it like roar. Like, what the hell is going on with that?
It's just something for No Man's Sky right now.
That is very true. I haven't really played anything past No Man's Sky, and I was just laughing to myself when I was logging off last night, and I was like, dear gosh, I am beta testing the worst game right now on like the PSN, because I don't know if it's a glitch on the PSN part or if it's a glitch on the fucking No Man's Sky. I was like, No Man's Sky is like prone to glitches. Like it's so prone to
memory
glitches.
leaks and everything. Not very well optimized. Even, you know, PCs, they're way stronger, and even they struggle.
Yeah. Like it's a huge complex algorithm. That's one thing I definitely did enjoy, like what they wrote, where a lot of people were like, they should have just focused on smaller solar systems into the quadrillion Googleplex of like systems they have. And I was like, yeah, you know, I definitely do agree they could have downsized it, but it wouldn't have the clout that it has today, where it's reached like this high into like the I guess the atmosphere and where it's been gone. Because it's like, dude, this game was like, it could have been done so long ago, but yeah, it's still around. Like there's a hardcore community around it because it's like this really big concept's great. The concept was never bad. It was just the execution and the convolution of bullshit that we got fed. If they had just been honest from the get-go, gamers would have been totally cool. But the reason why, again, this has also survived is if you look at like how many updates they've done free updates constantly, no DLCs like a game should be. So, you know, I just look into this game like this is where the game should have been from day one. So I can definitely see this game's lifespan running the course of like a good amount of years now, especially since they have a lot more to like showcase the future patches and shit. So. What is past next? I'm really curious. Not quite sure. Alright. I think I've charged the controller enough. I've sent out all my damn updates. I'm done. I'm not touching that damn computer unless someone comments. Don't worry about that. But I have a mission that I need to spark into. And I need to collect some blueprints. So I need to go base side and check out this planet I just snapped into. Because I snapped into a whole new solar system. Super stoked about that. Freaking like a hella planets to explore, dude.
You gotta do your freighter thing too.
Yeah, like, I'm hoping it'll trigger when I go out. One can only hope. An unknown planet ready and ripe for the scanning. Gamma root, silver, uranium, copper. Ooh, alright, I like the last one. Copper gives me chromium. Another unknown moon? Oh, yeah, you know, it's a planet. It's just far away. They finally fixed that. It's really hard to tell that now, like, because like before you'd be able to tell like the close and the farther, but now that they actually added the real true depth of like space to it, like it's pretty cool actually. All right, yeah, I totally forgot. These moments, I actually have the captainship. Yeah, yeah. Captain's log. All right. Undiscovered planet, but that's going to be where I need to go, and that has a lot of copper. Phosphorus. Oh dear God, I hope it doesn't rain on that planet. This shit would be glowing right now. Cactus flesh? That does not sound cool at all. What is that? Oh, you're the beginning of the fucking asteroid belt. Frost. Okay, so you're a big ass frostbite. Right for the picking, so many planets. It would be so cool to watch two planets collide. I really hope I get that one of these days in NMS. I mean, I guess it's bound to happen. A trillion fucking systems. Yakko? Oh, cool. See, that's what I was hoping. I would just like sit in place and then freighters would appear. Hopefully it'll trigger the mission eventually.
What view are you using for your fighter?
I just been using third person. A lot.
If
Summon
you use
freighter.
first person, it has the random encounter meter built into the game.
Really? Oh! I didn't know I could do this. I changed the spaceship view. So much cooler now.
It's on the left. It looks like a meter or something.
The hell? I just did that and scanned out, and then the fucking anonymous fucking pod just came out of nowhere. It literally like just appeared. It's like the game was trying to load and was horribly doing it well, and then it was just like, oh, by the way, you're next to an anomaly. Why does it sound like there's
Does
a
that thing
chat
like
next to it?
as your meter goes down, when it runs out, you'll hit an encounter.
Alright, well I guess for right now I should probably just keep going on to finding stuff. This looks really badass, but I'm so used to the other, like, photo mode. No, see here. Oh, hold on. Engage boosters. Oh, I guess I can't engage boosters while I'm flying and changing shit in the menu. Fine, have your way. About 38 seconds.
Right.
Oh dear gosh, really? Alright. are you shooting backwards? How is that possible? Oh, you probably have like auto lock-ons or something. Here's one good lock-on. Grass is grass. There we go. Wanted to seem weak and defenseless. Lure him in. You really think I was waiting for you just to bring me the supplies, you dumbass? Oh, you got some really good stuff. Oh, it's too damn easy. Any other pirates want to make my day? Just trying to get to Yakko, the damn planet over here. I don't know what to think of this planet. It doesn't seem like it has a shitload of vegetation. Sentinels are extremely pissed off in this hot environment. Oh look, there's a sentinel. He's very pissed off. Huh. What is it? How do you survive here if they're all pissed off, Mr. Geck? Yes, request help with sentinels. Whoa. Yeah, that's really cool. And that shit's all over my one. At least the bolt caster, though. The bolt caster was really... It's so-so. It's not like the old bolt caster. Except... Alright, so let me look at this real fast. Now that I have a new multi-tool. Tech modules are needed. And that's for the microchips are needed to do as well. Damage wiring. Alright, let's keep looking. Speaking of looking, keep my eyes out. There you go, sentinel. Go off my damn shit. Why are they so angry with me? So there's just... Okay, where's my marker? Probably on the other side of the fucking planet. Oh, maybe I selected the wrong mission. That's probably what's up. Alright, so that's exactly what happened. Explore the galaxy. Oh shit, I can finally finish up with Polo, but the Awakening. On this damn planet. Yeah, next is a really good update though, Phil. You've been around with the game since like the day one patch, because that's where I've come from, like over the years of like where this game has come, like, and playing it mainly on console. Actually, I've never played it on anything else except for console, to be honest. But it's been a fun game to like learn the insides and out. They keep reinventing it, so it's like it's pretty chill. Nice, broke through the atmosphere. I do like how they made antimatter a shitload easier. That was such a pain in the ass back in the day. Ah, you can be pissed off all you want, I don't care. Oh, I gotta fix something? Thank goodness I have everything needed to fix this. Don't be pissed and shoot me. I will shoot back and fight and defend myself. Just let me get this. Oh, you dick. I want to read this. I want to get education. You just... What? Fine. Don't be a dick. Uh-oh. I gotta go. Those dragons? Maybe I don't have to go. Those are sky dragons. No. Don't mess with me. Let me see. Oh, why'd you have to be a dick? Okay, let me see if this is even worth it. It has a lot of things and a lot of chrome metal tech pieces. It's got 21 slots. These are busted and I would need to fix them. I don't have the time. Because this guy is really angry and just all of my business. Still in your oxygen, I'm out. Oh, whatever that is, I'm taking. Whoa, they make Rabitrino balls look so much more badass. Yeah, whatever. Bring it, bitches. Fight me in the dragons. Yeah, I agree. When that catches up to you, because I am in 4K, so you have to bear with me for like the huge latency there, Phil. But No Man's Sky and Hello Games, you bring up a very good point. Along with Shang-Murray, definitely have come a long way. But I don't really think they were ever really the issue, and it really wasn't Sony that was entirely the issue. Sony definitely does like have a lot of weight to bear on this situation, since it's their title that they funded with Hello Gaming and their branch and division of a Sony, which was supposed to be a Sony exclusive PC here and there. But like freaking, like the point being is that like I think it was the investors that were dicks. You know, this is what's tainting gaming nowadays, is like these freaking AAAs that get bought out, and then you have investors that are like, well, we have a quarterly fund because I want to get richer and get the extra penny. Like, well, fuck you. You're going to get a shitload more pennies if you let a game... Oh, Someone's hailing me. You let the game blossom the way it's supposed to, you'll never have an issue. Just let things come naturally. Or there is something to be said with organics. I'm just going to put it out there. Alright, let's see what my glip glops over here saying. Identify myself. You always ask me that. I'm the same person. Ask what's wrong. Fuck you. I'm not identifying myself anymore, glip glop. I already know who you are. Yeah, I try not to fight sentinels. That way they leave me alone. Oh, interesting. I should probably move out of the way of this real fast. Captain's log. Got a dip right there. That works. Yes, I got all the Gravicino balls. I'm really looking forward to selling those at market. Oh, it's going down. I see some people popping in on Twitch side. Alright, let's see here. Ask where they are. Ask about the 16. Well, I think that's a later conversation once this person feels more comfortable with me. Because I feel like they're very skittish at this point. Oh, it lied to you? I have nothing to do with that. I'm just a humble traveler, not looking for any drama or any shit like that. I end my comm this time on you, sir, and or ma'am, and or LGBTQ, whatever the hell you want to be. Be what you want to be, alien. Alright, object. The hell is it?
Sounds like something an interloper would say.
Yeah. I need to scan out to find something. It hasn't even found itself. Well, I guess we should go visit Polo. Cross that mission off there. Yeah, like I mean, I'm so scared to try like a permadeath mode right now, just because like they're updating their platform, and every single time they do that, something usually changes. It becomes unstable. So I'm usually very skittish about during these platforms. Like, it's super funny. Like, I jumped out of like No Man's Sky at 1.38, which was the tail end of freaking like Atlas Rise. So like they were introducing a lot more stability with that one, but I remember that I literally covered the patch notes for it, and I was like, I'm done. Like, I literally tapped out. I think it was like 1.36, and I just kept covering the patch notes because I was just like, well, at least I can be proactive with the community. But it didn't really seed well with the situation of stability. A game turned into like an acidy spit planet, like freaking like there was so much crazy crap. And 1.5 like blew up my old base. That was really interesting. But yeah, I really do blame the investors on this one. Why this game was I'm gonna say almost about to die. But you know, it's kind of cool that Hello Games and like freaking like people like Sean Murray didn't give up on it, like despite like everything. By the way, I thought that was really hilarious reading. I don't know if you read this, Phil, like but along like your NMS knowledge, is that like yeah, well apparently someone made a death threat to Sean Murray about the butterflies in this game. I thought that was fucking hilarious when I read that. But you know, the shit that happens to Sean Murray in a given day, I can only imagine. I did read a funny thing on the Reddit. Did I send that to you, Mark? The one where the dude's base kept like destroying itself. Like he built like the most perfect base and spent all this time, but he did what I did in the very beginning, and it receded into the ground and destroyed itself. It was literally the sinking city of Atlantis. Oh, dude, right on. That's pretty bold of you to restore your permadeath base. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, okay. We have ask for the Seek the Patless Center or resources. Resources are pretty good because at this stage he did give me a lot, and I get to meet these guys a lot. And I already definitely do have the Path to Atlas already as a mission. That's kind of interesting that they even give you that. He managed to scan a butterfly. That's funny, Phil. I've never scanned a butterfly, but I thought it was hilarious. When I read that, I was like, oh dear gosh. I'm gonna go with resources, but I also want to seek the Path to Atlas. The first time I seek to him, I'm gonna say yes. I'd like to seek the Path to Atlas. You can put down your damn tablet. A. Nada. Transmit milestone. Engage. Alright, you. Specialist Polo, what do you got for me? Do you have an Atlas pass? Because I would really like to. Tell a tale of wonder, of action, or discovery. I might go with discovery. Wonderful friend, there's so much in our little world, so many things to see, to study, and preserve. Okay. I do accept. Find data for Polo. Why, certainly, sir. My support module. Here, signal. I completed that mission, apparently, somehow. Ooh. Let's see here. Exosuit? Yeah, I'll go with exosuit because that's like an Atlas thing. Give me my Atlas pass. Yes! Aha! Hey, what's going down? That's funny. Dude, Phil, you're hilarious. Dark web shit. Did you really? What's the wall? What's the wall of money? Alright, cool. I need to figure out how to make circuit breakers. That is pretty sweet. That's pretty expensive. No thanks. So he's processing my language barrier data stuff, so back to it in a few hours. Right now, let's keep going with the missions. First and foremost, let's go sell some tech. Whoa, whoa, what the hell is going on? We're like, I was so confused on what up and down was. Holy shit, that's a lot. Damn. Hello, little fry. I'd like to sell. Oh yeah, I really don't need that at all. Good money though. Damn. That was pretty sweet. Why can't I switch the inventories? That was weird. Whatever, I'm not gonna question it. I'm curious what you're doing now. How you, for like farming? Cause you usually are pretty like tuned to like how to make hella cash. Nice, got some nanotech. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I sold off everything I pretty much want to, so I need to transfer what I can't to the ship.
No free slots in ship inventory. No free slots. in suit inventory.
You gotta be kidding me.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Oh, I have to buy one. Damn it. For now, I guess it'll consume the cargo spots, which are worth 500 each. I wonder if I check the space station. We can just go buy one real fast. Oh, interesting. We have a partner in crime over here, Mark. Yeah, how? I'm curious. How are you far? Oh, I already bought it. Shit. Oh, well. How are you farming? How is it possible to link these together nowadays? Because that was such a funny ass thing. I couldn't believe that I was able to cook 3 or 4 of them at the same damn time, and it was able to give me something that used less fuel. It's such the ergonomic thing to do.
Trying to farm. A lot of people make living glass farms.
Because yeah, like Payu was like mentioning something. He was just like, yeah, dude, like it's like probably like it's a different day, different way. All right, so let me see where my missions are.
Did you ever build that base?
Which one?
The base so you get more missions?
No, but right now I'm following the Alone Amidst the Stars transmission. Is there a landing spot? I feel like there's a landing spot. Yeah, there we go. Gangster land. Nope, nope. There we go. Now, cool thing is that I like how I'm beta testing, like with Sony right now, and seeing what the OS interacts with NMS is really interesting. Oh, I forgot. They're like really pissed off here. I need to hurry. The Sentinels are angry. Rabble, rabble, rabble. No one cares, Sentinel. Keep your damn emotion to yourself. Oh! Dude, so the whole pound cake epidemic that happened at work today, Mark, like, I bought ice cream and make a pound cake, like, dessert. It was so great. I'm glad I only took half a pound cake, though. That would have been crazy to have more than that. You can do it on the mission for superconductors, but it's only for about 2 million a time. That's still not that bad. For 2 million a time's decent. But I just like covering it because I know people love farming. I personally love just playing the game for what it is, but I'm sure if Luminous was here, he'd probably say the same thing. have to feed you now in order for you to do something? That used to not be an option. That's kind of cool. Man, I have a really good idea now. Something I want to do. I will see what I can do to showcase that. After I get really comfortable with NMS, it will have me doing a reboot in order to showcase something really cool. Oh, cool. Oh, I didn't know that, like, before, this situation arose, the freaking, like, where they were going with this whole game, on a general standpoint, like, I don't know, I'm just really happy that the next came about. Like, I think this really saved the community. I see this game on everywhere. It's talked about with everyone now. It's like the game to go to now. Like, so I really do want it to flourish. And these skies become full. Everyone's sky will become among us. Ask who they are, ask what they are. I think who they are is a way better question than what they are. I don't care what race they are, but who they are is way different. Ask what a traveler is. Or play coy, but I won't. Luminous! Alright, cool. Everyone's starting to show up in here. That's what's up. Awaken. Interesting. Yeah, I like the missions just because they used to never have them, so it's like so interesting for me to like drink in as a story narrative. Yes, I'd very much like to upload the data. And by the way, Luminous, how have you been, man? I know it's been like a good second since we kind of chatted in a... Sorry, I'm yawning. In a live chat. Yeah, Luminous, like you burrow underground underneath and you trigger it and then you shoot the eggs and then they fall down and then the other monsters can't get to you. Or if they do, you just run like hell. I've had that happen to me. It was very scary. Though that picture you sent to me, Malaran, with all the fucking sentinels, I was really scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was very scared.
They look pretty angry.
Yeah, and there was like fucking at least 1,000 of them. Like, that's what nightmares of NMS are made of. An army of sentinels.
Planet you were on.
Was it? You pissed off over 1,000 sentinels and they chased you and you were able to use photo mode to get that?
No, I thought that was the planet you just landed on.
That very much could be like the planet that I just landed on. Yes, Fallout is freaking amazing. But let me go ahead and see if I don't kill myself on this hot planet by just jumping down. We don't need stairs. Iron Man doesn't need stairs. Anyways, yeah. We need to get to our ship, though, after I save and get a little bit of units. Perhaps I should give some oxygen to my tanks. But I'll let the friggin' radioactive suit charge a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting better at it. Like, it's starting to become a little bit more fluid with me. Like, my No Man's Sky, like, dust is starting to dust off, and I'm assimilating to, like, the newer portions of what's going down. So I'm pretty excited to see, like, where this whole situation comes into play later on. For me getting more veteranized to, like, this version of No Man's Sky and the next until they change it again. Which is really funny if you think about it. No Man's Sky is built on seasons, that they continuously do upgrades. So like there's a lot of culture that you can experience between like the day oneers versus the todayers. Build a signal booster. Fine, we'll go to another planet. I don't want to piss off a shitload of freaking time. Alright, let's go ahead and see what I can do to get inside of another planet. It would be a little bit more useful to me. There we go. Let's go see you. A frost planet. See what kind of... Okay, I'm gonna have to get some stuff inside this. Park it. There we go. Yeah, I definitely agree, Luminous. I think that would definitely improve your streams a lot. Utilizing a capture card, like, it's really amazing. But here's the thing that I'm gonna let you know, and like a little secret that will come about it, that like you'll notice a drop in view count instantaneously, and the only reason why you notice that is because what ends up happening is you're no longer sharing the PSN network with YouTube anymore. You're just purely YouTube. So understand that, like, I mean, you have a really great community, and like anyone like watching the stream, you should check it out. He does NMS as well. If you're into NMS, you can definitely see what's, you know, going down, a lot of other things. But like what I'm getting at is that, like, you know, you're gonna have this point where you're gonna have to make this choice. Capture cards are amazing, but the PlayStation is a... I honestly think the PlayStation is probably one of the best machines you can utilize for streaming, with being a new fish, trying to expose yourself to people, and like just, you know, having your nerdy talents pour over. So like I would definitely endorse, like, saying if you can, try to maybe even like move into the field of Twitch maybe, and, you know, start building up a light account where you can still reach out to other people utilizing the PSN network, because the PSN is a very powerful fucking network that's just free. They just send you viewers basically, because they have like a really great way of just like shifting people over. That's why I like doing a lot of their like free monthly stuff. I've been wanting to start the Mafia game just to see if I can get a good amount of view counts and just kind of like ride that out for a split second, gain some news, like get some subscribers to the community, and like just kind of push forward with that and playing a really cool fun game as a variety gamer. But I have so much shit on my table right now with NMS, and then like every other freaking game that's coming out. I mean, like, let's face it, Spider-Man's out in almost next month. Oh my gosh, there goes all my damn time in this world. Spider-Man. Alright. Ooh, okay, I got the Elgato 60 HD before. It was really good. I like that card. The latency is not as good as they brag about. No offense. Like, I mean, I'm an obsessed nerd when it comes down to quality and trying to get latencies down. I mean, obviously, you know, Mac to the future here, as 40 seconds to a minute and a half goes back before you actually hear these words and me type something in. So, I mean, I get that. But You know, it's like the HC one. It's like a few seconds, but it's pretty comparable. Like, I mean, it's not bad at all. Like, if you look at it in like points, but if you look at other capture cards that are a little bit more expensive, you get a better lag reduction. So I definitely think that would be a great series, though, for price, for quality and picture. It does a really great job. Like, so like I would definitely endorse. No, that's an Angry Planet. Is that the Angry Planet? I already discovered that one. I thought I was going somewhere different. Yeah, I was going over here. And I'm glad to hear you got a plan. I always just like to like give people that as a forewarning, because I noticed when I jumped off and went to like just purely like YouTube, I was just like noticing this inconsistency, and I was like, wait, what the hell is happening here? I'm like playing the same exact new games, but I'm not getting as like this rush of view counts from like new fresh people. And then I realized, I was like, oh, it's the PSN network intertwined with it. It's two different networks that are colliding together like stars and becoming more powerful. Alright, let's see what's on this big frosty ass planet. Yeah, they gave a really great job of like giving discounts on there, but I don't know if they still qualify for the collector's editions. And even though a lot of companies have been getting smarter to not really offering collector's editions together, it's been like something that's been like kind of like, you can get this, but then you can also get this. It's strange. That's just the way that it is nowadays. All right, so let me go ahead and throw up on this damn icicle. So I'm gonna need to craft some shit.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, thermal protection's always gonna be falling. I don't care. Okay, well now I have to make some choices here. That's a good choice right there.
Technology recharge.
Alright, sweet. Now that I have that, this can transfer over. Alright, so situational point of the cargo. I think they're both two the same. Can I use two of them at the same time, or is it just... I don't know if that works. The same module, I don't really think I should. Yeah, I want to get the collector's edition though. I haven't even seen what it is for Spider-Man.
Which
I
module
definitely
are you trying to do?
Well, I have the life support module, and then it gave me the same exact one where it's the life support module B, but I don't want to install the same thing twice.
You can, it stacks, but it's up to you. You only
Okay.
have limited slots in the beginning.
Yeah, I'd much rather just sell this. I already put one in there. I think that's good enough. It'll help me extend my oxygen reduction and stabilization on that, so I'm cool with that. Now I just need to get working on getting the beacon. So I don't have enough ferrite, but I'm gonna have to move around some more stuff. Some gold back over here, then we'll move the nitrates. Maybe 2 extra places. Be here, ferrite's right there. There we go. I think that's like pretty. That's pretty cheers.com. Why did I take your... Oh, you still can't find the drop pods? Holy shit, dude. That sucks. These drop pods are sick. I mean, they're really intricate of like fixing up nowadays. They changed the game. I know Just, if he was here, he'd be like, he doesn't like the way that they've changed it. I don't blame him. It's a total different ball game of like what they make you do. It's like way more tedious. So, but I find it to be a little bit fun. So it's just like, all right, cool. We're learning something new. Damn it! It's freezing balls here. Hey, it's a Christmas tree. A Douglas fir, to be exact. It looks such like a Christmas tree. That's like green laser with a red light as it's being destroyed. Yeah, you either come across them randomly luminous, which I've come across 1 or 2 of them. That looks like a little dinosaur. We got distracted by Dino, the last dinosaur over here. But what I was getting at is, or you have to get modules, kind of like the tech modules you can slam inside the output scanners, which I need to build right now. Triangulates. There we go. Oh, cool. At least I was able to do it off planet. Go back on there. Oh shit, my bad, Phil. I didn't see your comment there. That is interesting. I like how you put that. Like, I'm not too, I guess, veterinarized to that side of where NMS is, so it's really cool to meet someone who is a little bit more seasoned to that portion of the game, so I can kind of like gain a little more knowledge. That's one thing I do love about it. The NMS community is fucking amazing. Like, I meet so many cool people that love this game, because it's like literally like, it's either you really like this game or you really hate this game. There are no in-betweens. Like, that's what I like about it. There's no one when you met someone who's like, hey, you like No Man's Sky? Eh, it's alright. Play here and there. You don't meet that person. It's like, I fucking hate this. Or it's like, this game is so cool, but it's broken as shit. You know. So yeah, that's where I kind of like I've met a lot of people through the standpoints. But man, it's popping off on like freaking YouTube side. Cheers to everyone that's like tuned in so far and has been here. I appreciate you. And like if you're returning fans, like Luminous has, definitely I appreciate everyone that is part of the M7 family. I just know a lot of streamers like Luminous who's chiming in, who's giving me a lot of factoids, and Phil. This is like really nice to be able to like talk to you, as well as like Bonnie and the rest of the peeps that I've met throughout like this time. But Phil Silvers, like I think this might be the first time, if not among one of the very first times that I've kind of like chatted with you pretty well on like YouTube side. It's really quiet on Twitch though. It's here and there, but usually Twitch doesn't get popping until like almost like the second or third hour, depending on like what's going down. And because No Man's Sky is such a hot flavor right now, there's a lot of people playing it. So I get drowned out in a sea of other streamers, which isn't bad. It just, you know, it filters in like freaking like good quality people. Haters gonna hate until they love it. That is true. It's like one of those love-hate relationships. Because I'll be honest with you, sometimes I did love to hate this machine, like fucking game. Like, but I mean, literally, I have like almost. I really need to upgrade my hard drive of like uploads and go through my, I guess, due diligence of upgrading my playlists. Because I have freaking fallen off the bandwagon on that one. I really do need. I have like almost close to like 250 episodes of like No Man's Sky. It's insane. Like that's probably been the biggest game that I've played throughout my career since like 2016 till now, where I've been with streaming. Like, so it's been really fun. Like, it's been a fun game that's pulled in a lot of people. I've met a lot of fun people. Oh shit, base! Fuck. I was not trying to hit that. Not by a long shot. But that is funny, the whole haters thing. Hey. You're a funny guy, Phil. I like it. You got good humor. No, hostiles denied. Jackasses. Don't know about atmospheric cloaking. That's right, those ions just disrupt your freaking signal. Uh-oh. Not only is this planet pissed off with a lot of sentinels, and it's very hot as shit, it also has Firestorm on its damn planet. Right before I land, even though that's free, if I had to shoot anything. Nope, seems like a normal door. Why does that sound like a hospital machine, like a cardiac? Clear. Damn it. We have a heartbeat. It's No Man's Sky. And it's next. Damn, dude. How do you live in this radiation, Gecko? Dude, that gecko looks really cool. I just have to scan plans for him? Okay, anyways, I gotta pay attention. This is a mathematical equation. It's going to read 3918. Yeah, you got tricky with that extra 3, huh? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's a crash freighter right next to me. Nice. Getting hella close with my clip glops. Alright, sweet. I can go back onto that radiating a little miss. Interestingly enough, I've been out of gas for like literally the last 3 or 4 stops. I just keep landing in places that are like, can I say this? Oh, you made a base already? Yeah, that kid works fast. And he's destroying the shit out of pirate vessels. Get him, Rose Boy. Get him. Anyways, I need to follow my mission. Or maybe that's where I need to go. Let me read the mission logs. Alright, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, Paiu. So you have to place the refiners now, one on the floor. The second, place the refiners on the floor. Place the other one in front of it at 180 degrees so they're touching. Then put the other aside first that you've created after that. Okay, I think I... Oh dear gosh. Okay, so are you describing what I'm thinking you're thinking? So if like you have like both of them kind of there, like this, and then there's an extra one that comes at like that 180 degrees, almost like exactly like you would look at as a light bulb. Am I getting that correct? So it goes like this, and then you have this one, and only this one is the one that ends up getting the refined point. That's insane, but that's kind of cool. That is, though, I definitely understand, like, Phil, where you're coming from. It takes away from the fun of it, and definitely Luminous would chime in and say the same thing. Have a fun time at work, bro. But, like, I love doing videos like that just because, like, people love to do that shit regardless. So as a creator on YouTube, that's just easy money. That literally all that is you're just showcasing a bug. It doesn't mean that I use it, but I showcase it. And that in a general standpoint is just viral material. So it's like, you gotta, as a creator, you gotta look at and see what's out there. You know what I mean? And like, I was a great guy, like, and or I don't know if you're a guy, girl, actually. That name might be unisex. I just made an assumption, I suppose. I probably shouldn't have done that. Gender assumptions. Or associations, rather. But anyways, the point being is that, like, you know, this person's like gave me a shitload of knowledge, like, which is kind of cool. So like, I'm always like clever and trying to figure stuff out and trying to keep my career afloat on YouTube. All right, signal booster. Now that I need to create that among other things here. Wait, did I just ground myself? No, the uranium. Forgot about the uranium, but I need to hurry. Because I'm about to piss them off really bad. I didn't take it! It's a mine and drive-by. Can't attack me if you can't scan me. Okay, apparently they can scan me. Dog. Let's stick low to the ground real fast. They should dissipate over time. In fact, I can probably land here and be fine. See? You wimps.
Product constructed. Radiation protection falling. Product
Alright, perfect. Now that I have another one, let me go plant this in another place and we're good. Yes, I grab a Trino drive-by. That's a good way to put it. Alright, that should be good far enough. Let's dive in and plant the other one. Because I'm assuming that's what I need to do. I need to plant down 3 transponders in order to triangulate the space time continuum place. Let's get it done. Hey, hopefully I can find free parking though. And free parking there shall be. Oh shit, a transmission tower? I actually might go to that. That's pretty good.
radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I have a feeling once that like becomes widespread, then NMS will fix it. That's what they do until someone figures out something else. I knew someone would figure out what the hell they would need to do to make that work again. I was like, I don't know. They probably patched it, but oh, look at those Gravitino balls. It's mine. Found it first. See? I'm like the Robin Hood. I take from the rich, I give to the poor with like knowledge, and then I give to the creators. I'm like everyone's good guy. I don't piss anyone off. I'm just a seeker of truth, and you know, I still Gravitino balls from time to time when they're not harvested, right? Ah, that's right. I came back for the last one. I knew I could get it. You guys suck. You're bad guards.
Radiation protection falling.
And now I'm gonna go ditch the evidence by selling it all. Damn, that kid is exploring the crap out of this.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, what mathematical equation are you gonna throw my way now? Okay, it's the 1, 2, 3. Easy as A, B, C, 720p. Never changes the fucking goddamn equation. Seriously, I know what you're doing there. That's right, Sentinel Army, I don't care. Oh, they sent the hounds after me? Damn, they really liked me. What's up? I'm popular. Okay, okay, I see you. Oh my gosh. I see that. Hey, little guy. I'm just going for a walk, you know. You seem pretty friendly there. Get in the fucking vehicle now. It's like radiation everywhere right now. Let's get to that transmission tower. $10 away, so let's hit the stratosphere. Oh, we can cut some time off. Once I start going about 2,000, we should be... There we go, I see the climb. We should be breaking out of this radioactive mess in a second. Perfect, that's the speed I want to see. They made atmospheric skating like so much easier. It used to be so hard to hit the right angle. That's still not good enough for me. I think I can do better. There we go. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Alright, cool, we're safe. That is really interesting that you got a full planet of gravitrino balls. I remember, like, there was a lot of, like, rare planets like that you just have, like, a crap load of cool stuff on. For as far as NMS totally betraying yet the randomization of the challenge and puzzles, yeah, it's predictable, but I'm kind of like a mathematical savant, so, like, when I see stuff like that, I instantly rip it apart. I'm like, nah, okay. Build one more signal booster, but I was hoping he'd have a cell point here. Alright, cool. Angry dogs are gone.
Product constructed.
Just need a little bit more ferrite.
Radiation protection. Falling.
There we go. Have enough now. What can I get rid of? This stuff is useless. For me, at least right now.
Product constructed.
I don't want to jinx it, but it's really sweet that none of the stupid ass sentinels have been trying to kill me right now. That's hella funny, dude. Like, one of my friends, I was like playing with Malloran. He was showing me this, like, I guess, like a picture on the Reddit forums. It was just like literally a sea of 1,000 sentinels chasing someone. I was like, holy shit, what the hell did they do? I do want to host a stream like that one of these days when I just don't care about like dying or anything and just like freaking like literally just like have them chase me for days. Just keep shooting them and pissing them off. Just like some GTA, like look how fast I can get. Pure chaos. That's so cool. Man, the Awakening mission is such an interesting concept nowadays. Okay, cool. We're not going to this shithole anymore. We're going somewhere different. I'm very excited to see what this is. Oh, dude, that always sucks when you like find something, like especially with NMS in the beginning, you have no clue what the hell's going on, so you're just like kind of figuring stuff out as you go and you tumble downstairs, and then you realize something that you just found is worth hella money, and you're just like, oh, fuck my life. That's a great example of just like the FML moment. I definitely agree with you. Like there are moments like that where you're just like, WTF, mate. Oh shit, hold on. I just like totally got distracted by you saying that I could trigger all the sentinels in the fucking world. I'm gonna read that and then, yeah, I'm gonna probably end up doing that one of these days. I want to do that. That would be funny. Empty out all my pockets and then just like try to fill up on all the gravitino balls and piss them off. I don't give a shit. The computer really? You're complaining about that? I swear. Sometimes I want to slap the crap out of your computer. Yeah, dude. Those aliens are crazy fast, too. They rip down your shields like no tomorrow. There is no safety. Oh dear gosh, that's hilarious. You ran out of fucking, like... Oh. It really is getting hella good in the chat, dude. Hella funny. Yeah, as a streamer, those are the greatest moments when you're able to capture shit like that. You're just like, wait, what just happened? This is hilarious. So I need to translate 3 words. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, shit, I need to stop yawning. Well, and yeah, I just need to stop yawning. If I build a transmitter, I should be able to get one of those ruins. I also fly around until I see a Rosetta Stone. I'm gonna go check out all the planets real fast, though. Let's be a planeteer. Yeah, the eggs are timed for me, so I always end up not getting them in time because I'm just like killing all of them. So the letting them come down to me and catching them worked really well, pretty decently for me. Ash.
Technology recharge.
Ah! Bad mouse. Happens to the best of us, Luminous. I died one time for those little fuckers. Man, this planet looks interesting. That's neato.
Product constructed. Ground protection falling. Product constructed.
Yeah. Those things are just so crazily fast, and their claws are such death. They're like death claws from Fallout. It's insanity. Alright, I need to put in something for like the ship. Coordinates to a ruin. Alright, let's go get some knowledge. Damn, this looks like a pepperoni pizza. That's cool. I'll just leave the signal boosters around everywhere. Maybe my, like, I guess, Hansel and Gretel breadcrumb throughout the universe. That's hella funny, Phil. That dude wasted hella time. He was probably hella salty. Oh, those are good moments in life to watch. I've been hella salty too before on God of War, though. I'm pretty sure Luminous can be like, yeah, that guy said some fucking really weird shit. I was just pissed. The only time I get mad is like when I'm trying to beat something that's like glitched and I can't figure it out, and I'm like, no, this is bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck this.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, nice. You were able to get everything back. I thought melting the water was the best decision. I'm glad I had all that mineral running by. That'll drive by for minerals. Now that's gonna come in hella helpful.
Product constructed. Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, yeah. Thermal this, thermal that. Thermal this. We need to get shit. We need to get shit fast. On computer.
Technology recharge. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Interesting. Alright, so probably right after I come off to this mission right here with the Alone Amongst the Stars, I might take a break and go play Fallout just because I need to A, make sure Alex is okay in the wasteland, and B, I think there's a mission ready. Like I said, the back. So and I'm yawning a lot. I'm getting like very minimal sleep with beta coming out and everything. And I really want to kind of like share my knowledge on how to become a beta tester with people with Sony, like what I did and how I did it in order to make it like a doable thing. I kind of wanted to try to like, I guess, build an idea so I can produce that tomorrow as a nice little standalone for my community and other people, because it seems like it's a hot topic, and someone that I reached out to because I was looking at other beta testers to see, you know, what they were doing and what they were experiencing, and like I left a comment and like was hit back with a person, so I was like, oh cool, right on. But the other person that read the comment that was on his community was just like, well, how'd you do that? And I was just like, well, I didn't really register for this round. I guess I registered for prior rounds. And, those rounds probably just put me in like a queue system. So when someone finally was just like not active on their PSN and they flopped over, I was the next one in line. So, and I sent a shitload of registration keys. Probably annoyed the shit out of Sony all the time. I'm her Emma. Damn. This Jack is beastly. Increase the standpoint by 4. That's gonna take how long? So I'm assuming these are the main 3 ones. Polo is processing, Alice is there, and Amongst the Stars there. I have a shitload of like side missions that I can do and I guess not do. Just depends. Well, I'm gonna get out so it saves. And I'm gonna cut it right here at 1 hour 41 second. Definitely cheers to everyone that I came into contact with tonight, Phil. It was nice chatting with you. Luminous, it's always a pleasure. We'll definitely have to get onto a No Man's Sky stream now that I'm starting to get a lot more fluidity. The game is starting to get a lot more patches, so it's really nice so people can actually play together. So it's bringing like a really nice situation. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all do. But I also need to try to catch up on some Z Nation myself of just sleepy times. But I also need to do Fallout, so I need to try to bracket that in so I'm not just running into like 5 in the morning doing a stream. And I want to spend some TLC inside of like the situation for Fallout, just so I can play some a little bit more. But cheers, everyone! I very much appreciate it. Thank you for staying tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and tap out and say have a fun night and or day or wherever you may be. And if you're new to the channel, you can always hit the like button, leave a comment, you know, if post if you end up watching this, and as usual, subscribe, and share. And your boy MacGyver 7th will be back in the future. But this is me signing out and saying peace, M7 family and M7 community.